All right, bet.
Bro, my heart swelled. Hey.
I am trying to talk on the get the show started.
No, I'm just saying when she rolled past me, I heard Sade singing in my head.
Mute his ass. Oh my God. I ain't never done that to nobody before. I swear I thought it was going to be Freddie, ladies and gentlemen. But that sounds like a lovely way to introduce the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Buck. It's your favorite show, by the way, if you ain't know that. But I got here my boys, Sharper and Dev. He goes by King Dev. Fellas, this fool. Fellas, how y'all going? We're going to start with King Dev since Sharper's in timeout.
Oh my God, man. What's going on, Trey? How's you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good about yourself.
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well.
All
What a
right.
great way to start the show.
Oh, yeah, it was a beautiful way to start the show. Beautiful way to start the show. Now, let's see what happens when we unmute him. Y'all know how it goes. He usually be chatty, but let's see what happens. Sharp, how's everything with you, baby?
Everything's going good, man. Just waiting for this Mystics game.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even put in my predictions, by the way, on today's festivities. It is kind of crazy, but that actually sounds like a solid way to talk about the season. Actually, fellas, real quick, what's like a season overview? Devin, I feel like we should start with you. Not to throw shade at Sharp, but you were saying something earlier about the season that you ain't really like, scheduling wise and whatnot. I felt like you might want to get that off your chest, off your heart, if you feel so.
I understand that in the past.
Let me get you on your soapbox.
I understand in the past that the players' president, Miss Neka Ogwumike, the lovely Neka Ogwumike, has complained about the plane issues. Like they can't charter or nothing like that, right? And so now the solution to that is the back-to-back where two teams are playing each other twice within 3 days. I personally do not like it at all. I don't like it because there's not enough time to get the proper adjustments. To be honest, I believe the Aces would be undefeated if they didn't have to play Connecticut two times in a row, in my personal opinion. Now, I do understand it's because of the traveling, but I mean, the WNBA is a business. It's becoming really popular. Find a way to get these ladies a charter plane. If it's from borrowing it from the NBA or if it's what they're doing with the Mercury and Brittany Griner in her situation. Figure out a way to get those ladies a charter plane, a private plane.
I get that. No, I agree with that. End of day, these are NBA players. We would treat with them with the utmost care, utmost respect. We make sure their security is intact. We make sure that they are comfy, convenient. Now to be fair, again, we understand that the NBA does bring in more revenue than the WNBA, so we do got that aspect as well to deal with. But I think in terms of getting these athletes safely for their jobs, that that it would behoove them to figure that out. So I'm not here to throw slander because I don't necessarily have a plan in place, a response, an answer to say, hey, here's what we should do. But I do say though that is a point of emphasis that I think we should think about a little bit more and try to actually come up with some type of resolution as well. Sharp, what's your season overview of the WNBA thus far? And you still on mute, by the way, if you ain't know.
I mean, to be honest with you, are we surprised with how the season has? I'm not really surprised.
When you say surprised, you're surprised about what?
So, like, you look at who at Mr. Dev's Las Vegas Aces are number one. You got the Liberty. You got the Liberty that are there at what, number 3?
Mm-hmm.
We're not really surprised. We knew. I think you and I had talked about it before the preseason show. We had talked about how they may not click right away. It's gonna, your turn, my turn to shoot. Chemistry's got to build up and everything like that. But once they get stuff going, that they will probably be in the top 5 in the WNBA. I'll actually be surprised. I'll be honest. Your Los Angeles Sparks, I was surprised where they are. Not saying they're a bad team, but to come from where they were last year to where they are now, I think they're fifth.
So you feel like, I guess, as a whole, because we're gonna talk about the standings.
It's playing out. It's playing out as expected.
Okay.
For the most part.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I kind of say I had a couple surprises here and there. Some of them I understand. You know, when you see like some of the maternity leaves and whatnot, some injuries and whatnot, kind of shook up some of the standings that I thought were going to happen. But end of the day, it's looking the way I thought it would. It's not too far off from where I had it going. So I talked on the show that I do like daily on AMP. And I was saying, like, you know, I kind of went on the predictions and whatnot. Some I did miss. You know, I had to give a couple apologies to, but the other ones, like I said, they were due to injuries and whatnot. But
wait, hold up. Where did you have my Washington Mystics?
Let me pull up the actual.
Because I know in the past you and I have talked that the one thing holding them, back, has been injury issues over the past.
I think I said that too. I think they don't. They'll be right there with everybody else.
I had y'all fifth.
Okay.
So my predictions were, before we do, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say thank you, Devin, for coming on the show. I greatly appreciate it. Did you have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
I want to give a quick shout out to my photography and videography company that I just joined, called NFA No Filter All Explicit. Check us out on Instagram. Give us a like. I just got done shooting in Florida at Disney World for my vacation. I got some fire pictures up there. Show us some love, please.
Okay, got you. Now I'll definitely do that. Send me the link. We'll definitely get that popping.
I got you.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we will end the show. I greatly appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. Devin, again, I appreciate you for joining. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, again, also continue to watch the WNBA. League pass is only $25. It ain't that damn much. Pay some money.
And if you got cable, there's so many games on cable now.
Prime too as well.
Come on.
Yeah, they got some games up there as well, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely
and they be cooking when they on TV. Hey, Lady Aces all the way though. Lady Aces.
Bandwagoners. It's so crazy. I'm a smart fan till I die. Y'all know how we do. But now I hope you all enjoy it. Take care.
I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.